If I could show you how we, the people, can stop all corruption in government and do what Doge is doing on the federal level ourselves in our states and end all of the nonsense, all of the lack of representation, all of the waste, all of the fraud, all of the corruption, and get rid of it forever. Good morning, everyone. No matter where you are in the world, any time of day, good morning in the crypto. I'm here to tell you that we have the solutions right now for a free market of direct democracy. As Alex Jones said, we need to stop the tyrants. In a recent broadcast that I put on my X.com account at Liberty Economy, to demonstrate that even top thought leaders agree that this is the solution, yet nobody knows I am building this yet, except for perhaps you, the viewer, now witnessing me explain to you what we are doing right now. The development of a decentralized exchange is being created. It has been tested on testnet. This will allow people to swap and trade Bitcoin and Ballot AI, Solana, stablecoins, and other cryptocurrencies. However, we do not have the liquidity to attract the large investors yet. So this is an exclusive opportunity for someone that hears about this now. You can put your Solana to work in the smart contracts, holding Bitcoin as we all are doing long right now with the Bitcoin president. We have Trump. And also the Ballot AI token, a perfect token for you to take Bitcoin profits and stake long and hold, as it is very early in the adoption curve. And we can get Ballot AI to the point where larger investors see the liquidity and they think, oh, that's a decent amount of liquidity. I should move some tokens to this new project. And then you, the early investor, get to have a chance to capitalize or wait to see what that larger investor's ripple effects can do to the project. Because once we get one, we can get another, and then we can get another after that. And people will hold this token long. The goal is to get Coinbase to buy a significant portion of the tokens, just like they do with Bitcoin, because we can get on base chain, we can get in their face, we can show them that we have a stable coin utility with USDC, and that we have both an RWA, real world asset, and an AI narrative project with utility for what they've been trying to get done federally for the states, like where they are in California. Should the people of California become aware that what was once the golden state is now the most corrupt, broke state because of Newsom and his nonsense and all the waste that he generates from all the federal funding he gets to put that state in debt, and that they need a solution with all the capital in Silicon Valley and all the tech, people of California could be ready to adopt a Bitcoin standard as like the golden state was intended, even a gold standard. Make gold tax-free cryptocurrency. Make gold tax-free legal tender and cryptocurrency the same. Imagine California people are thinking they need a solution out of this mess, and they'll be excited. Where trends happen in California first is where they sweep the world, and we can be in California where I have campaign contracts, I have petitioners ready to go, and we can get anything on the ballot, including a Bitcoin reserve, including a deal that makes Coinbase the stablecoin all banks can do work with, and that it could be so dynamic. We can do anything that they want to push to stop regulation on their businesses, their crypto businesses in California, to be regulation resistant because of states' rights and a structure of voting. People vote for a policy that secures the right for the company to compete and exist without overreaching federal power over them. You see, that is possible. There is a piece of model legislation to stop regulation from the federal government over crypto companies, but they don't need that with Trump. What am I saying? I don't mean to stir you wrong. Trump solves a lot of problems. So much momentum's built up into the message I have for Ballot AI about that we can solve all the problems. Now we have Trump, and I see is like people don't think maybe there's as much a problem. There still could be plenty of problems with Trump. We'll have to see. I personally am liking the purge with Doge. I'm a huge RFK fan. I have my photo of him on the site, like his ideas and how he sued these chemical giants that are poisoning us, poisoning our health. It's disgusting what Monsanto is doing. Their headquarters is in my county, Pima County, Arizona. Their global distribution headquarters. And if Ballot AI is a success, just like I have filed the ballot measures in Arizona already, which anyone can verify on Ballotpedia. I'll make my whole profile present soon, really soon. I'm going to be very live with media and getting in people's faces. Okay. I filed the ballot measures and I can file again. And this time we just need the momentum of the people. We can create any kind of solution we want. I have a ballot measure to ban glyphosate neonicotinoids. This is an interest for a lot of people. You know what else is better? Economics. We have the right to have a Bitcoin reserve in our state. And I have model legislation for that. Maybe people don't understand Bitcoin, but they know that the voting system seems rigged. So blockchain backed ballots, paper ballots with a blockchain ledger, securing and making everybody happy that we have both, with the possibility of opening up a purely electronic vote anyone can do from a digital ID, also on the blockchain, that they can manage from their cell phone. We could allow anyone to vote from their cell phone anywhere in the world in their state if the state implemented that policy, and it would be on the blockchain. It could be on the Bitcoin ledger as well. It could be on a Bitcoin layer too. And I have the connections to build it. Even if we don't need to rebuild and remake the wheel, there's so many companies. I know there's one called Votem. I'll have to check what they were doing, but they were making software for voting on the blockchain. So it exists already. But the key is implementing it in law. Why wait for politicians that thrive off of a broken system? So it almost gives them electable rights to run on a campaign that they're going to promise to fix it. The whole time we're waiting for them to run, we could implement it and put it on the ballot. Do you understand? Do you have the recognition that that's a waste of time waiting for them? Because if you want something done right, you do it yourself. We can put it on the ballot ourselves. It's not hard to collect a few signatures here and there. You can get them walking into out the grocery store. You can get a couple. You ask them, they don't want to sign, no problem. You can keep going where you want to go. But you can keep going around asking people, and you will get signatures no matter what else you're doing, wherever you're going, especially with an important cause. And you can get absolutely behind it to just love what you're doing. If you set yourself up with referral programs like I am, like in great programs, if you can set yourself up with ways to get people in crypto, like joining my project, being an affiliate with what I'm doing, I can make business cards for all of us. I can make designs, set people into business where they could help be the agents of change in the communities, onboarding people into crypto, into our project, and alpha I can provide. And I invite you to be a part of that. Join the Discord that's available now for Ballot AI. And you will see that we are going to transform it. We're going to update everything. And there's going to be access for people to start learning the yield farming techniques and strategy I developed on my own. I took pieces from other people, but I developed a strategy that is long-term, that is bear market proof. And it's not like the fastest get rich scheme, but it is a way for passive income. So when you have a large enough account accumulated in stable coins, you can retire from that and just absolutely compound and still capitalize off the volatile assets as well. But the stable coin pools is the thing, and they'll always be there. Every bear market, every new decentralized exchange will implement them. You will find them on our decks, where we will invite you during the bear market, and we invite you during the bull market right now, because when we launch this dex very, very soon, it could be up tomorrow. I'm going to test a couple last features. I already told the dev I'm going to just test one more thing. We'll go ahead and launch it. There will be a Bitcoin and Ballot AI pool, because we are holding long. We want to see Ballot AI go up a lot, but we want to see Bitcoin go up a lot. And we're going to take some Bitcoin profits and put it into Ballot AI, or Ballot AI profits and put it into Bitcoin. Depends on which way you play it. But the goal is to get Ballot AI such a market cap that we get investors' attention and that we can do large liquidity deals. Because the goal, what we will build, is a blockchain smart contract with stable coins that serves like an escrow service. So there's no middlemen or agents that will decide where the money goes. And when a petitioner needs to get paid, they will get paid on the spot because when that paperwork is being handed over to the coordinator, they will already have all the validation done. We are testing out our MVP, and we have validation going as fast as 1 signature per second. We can change the game in the entire industry. The amount that they're paying people for signatures right now is in the hundreds of thousands for labor intensive work that we can scale down to be the most minimal scale, humbly honoring and serving the most important patriotic constitutionalist measures, while at the same time keeping a profit margin, keeping an edge, because we will beat all the competition. That edge, that profit margin, can go back to the investors. We only need to build the smart contract that takes the escrow service value and sends it to all of the wallets of people staking the Ballot AI token. We're not there yet. Let's be real. But we are in the early stages of evaluating whether we want to invest heavier into this token or not. I have tokens across a whole crypto portfolio. One thing I'm certain of is that the profits I make off of other cryptos as well, they're also going into Ballot AI production. They're going to the AI. They're going into the smart contracts, all the tech, all of the ways to create utility and drive for this token. So what we're going to release in a matter of days will be potentially your chance to get it now early and have exponential growth. Let's get past the 70K market cap. That's about double where we are, just over double. We're very small liquidity pool. I have put a lot of money in. There was a whale that front run some people. There's some people holding long. We have a loyal community. There's definitely people that are going to try to take a profit when they've been holding on too long. But I'm telling you, we are the project that's going to grow consistently through the bull market and the bear market, as our goal is to get more and more people locking up their tokens and growing our stablecoin pool value for Ballot AI rewards. Because we're going to show people not just our pool, but pools that I research across all the layer 2s I research, all the layer 1s. I'll find the best yield, the best stable farms, and invite a team of people to also do that. And we will deliver a service for people so we can get as much yield as possible, all come up with this alpha and bring it back to the community. If we can be there early and invest in the liquidity for what are called the policy tokens. We're launching a whole slew of policy tokens like this popular pump fund, but instead of useless memes, they're for policies that we can then get on the ballot. And we will be able to buy up a large amount of these tokens and leverage campaigns to bring them to their own massive evaluations that allow the founders pool to have a portion liquidated and a portion burned at the same time. This tokenomics takes more tokens out of circulation permanently with burning so that there's more value per token, essentially, for holders at that moment. And it's speculative, but the liquidation is merely to take capital to push an effort for campaign outreach, for basically giving those that are not just going to hold Ballot AI and stake long, those that use US dollars and other campaigns, other companies, other services that will help us get the word out there to basically be paid. And it could even be for my work. It could be my work as I am exploring marketing and putting myself in a position to be contracted for that. I'm planning on getting a certification with Grant Cardone University. I would have to go through hours and hours of video. I'm supposed to be doing that now. So I wanted to make this little video as a sacrifice, so supposedly. So I have so much work to do, but just to share with you the updates to hope you get excited. I want you to join me on X. We're going to have a lot of conversation there and spaces in the United Petitioners group. And that main profile for myself is Liberty Economy. That's for my company, but for the project, it's at Ballot_AI. And I'll cross promote all the accounts. So you'll find me if you follow Ballot_AI. And on Facebook, I'm Nico Crypto Guillermo. So I hope you can find me there as well. We need people to reshare the live stream I'm putting out there right now from the Crypto Petitioners page. So we have a Facebook page also called Crypto Petitioners, named after our NFTs we're launching, that we have already launched, and we're going to continue to launch as we grow. We're about to launch a massive, there's about 400 characters campaign on Solana, and we have 52 core contributors, 6 of which will win Advanced Artificial Intelligence AI Research Analyst bot. And that's a giveaway for 6 of the people that catch a duplicate NFT. So they can burn the NFT because we need to get rid of the duplicate. and then they will receive the bot. So we'll manage all that in our Telegram and in our Discord. Hope you are part of this. We're starting to have people vote in our DAO. That is the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. So you're welcome to vote. I'm going to put some more votes up here soon. We're about to get a referral program set up and a reward method for voting. Just a little thank you for every vote that happens. People get little 1,000 tokens just as an appreciation, and these will appreciate as people vote consistently and are active in the community for designing our project. We are here to be as decentralized as possible. I am the admin. I'm controlling major admin decisions like tokens that launch when we do the policy token launches. But that's for a period of time needed to discover and raise capital to decentralize everything I'm doing. So thank you for being here. Look forward to your feedback. What laws would you like to change? Let's talk about it. Think about it. If you want to push some pro-crypto laws, let's do this. Let's make some legislation to stop corruption in all kinds of ways. Let's get that blockchain voting on the ballot first. If you want to be a part of that, I'm not waiting for politicians. And I've filed ballots before and I can file them again. I just want to see the communities behind it. So I'm making this content. I'm going to chop it up, publish some new content, and see if we can get people on board positive solutions to save our planet. Because I wasn't put here to just witness it destruct itself. I'm active in solutions and I have this strategy. Now there is a free market of direct democracy available at Ballot AI. And when you follow the clues, you can get inside the Telegram, you get on ballot.finance, you'll find the DEX, you'll find the DAO. Everything's available for you to explore and get in contact with us. You can get the calling address just by typing in CA on the Telegram. Right when you join, right? Type in CA, boom, calling address. Plug that into your Phantom wallet, find Ballot AI token, and don't fall for the pump fund scam. Pretty easy to tell it's a scam, but someone did that. So anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Let's follow up soon. The pen is mightier than the sword. The future is literally in our hands with the petitions that we sign.